Can you give us an update on health, what all you're doing, when you're cleared to do everything, like the basic rundown?
Yeah. So in the past week, I've been doing a little bit more difficult dismounts than I was doing at H&I and at our home meet at Evo. It's kind of been like a step-by-step. H&I did some really basic dismounts, and then the Evo meet I did double back on P-bars and double back on rings, and now I'm doing double pike on P-bars and half and half out on rings. So, but it's going great. Been making great progress, landing on hard. It feels good. So, yeah.
I know that you've been doing some training on the rod floor. Are you looking to incorporate floor and vault back in maybe at nationals?
Yes, that's the plan. Yeah, I've transitioned to a little bit of doing rod floor tumbling like 2 weeks ago, probably, something like that. So still trying to take it slow, not doing too much yet, but I mean, it feels pretty good. So the plan is to be back doing floor and vault by USA's. Now, what those routines will be, I don't know, but we'll at least be trying to do them.
But all around is the plan, the goal.
Yes, ma'am. That's the goal.
And can you talk about when you may be cleared to do high bar dismounts and incorporate high bar back into competition?
That's a great question. Well, I mean, I'll be cleared by USA's to do high bar dismounts, but I don't know. Probably, I would say like a month from now, I would be able to do high bar dismounts on hard. I've started doing them on to an 8-incher in the pit, and even like an 8 with a 4 on top to make it a little more firm. So, and they feel good. So it's just slowly making that surface more firm and getting used to it.
When the injury happened, what was your mindset, and how much did you immediately think, you know, there's time before Paris, but there's not a lot of time before Paris?
Yeah. I mean, there was so much running through my head when it all happened, but I just knew, I mean, you got to take everything as it comes. Everything happens for a reason. And I just knew that it was going to be a long road ahead, but I mean, here I am. I don't even know how many months since my last surgery, but I mean, I had to like relearn to walk after my surgeries, and here I am running and jumping around, tumbling on tumble track and rod floor. So I'm super happy with my progress so far.
Now, you talked about before Stuttgart, you had a picture of Daiki Hashimoto on the side of the high bar, and I'm curious, do you still have a picture of him?
I do, yes, I do. I got to remind myself every day that that's who I'm trying to beat. So.
Yeah, what was, and sure, like surgery after surgery, what was the inspiration? What was the thing that kept you going? Because I'm sure that there were days you were in pain or you just didn't want to do it. Like, what got you back into the gym?
Honestly, it's with my faith. My faith in God and Jesus Christ has been the thing that's kept me going. My verse that I've been going to is 1 James, it's like 2 through 4. That's one I go to. Consider it a great joy when you experience trials, because the testing of your faith produces endurance. So that's been my go-to that I've gone back to time and time again. And you know, just leaning on God throughout this whole thing it's been everything. It's kept my head up. It's kept my attitude positive. That and plus the support from my teammates and you know all the medical staff, my coaches. I have a great support group, so I'm very, very grateful for that.
You recently got engaged. Are you
Yes.
wedding planning while preparing for the Olympics?
Oh yeah. Serena is going crazy with the wedding plan. She's loving it. She built a website like immediately. We've been working on our registry. We're still looking for a venue. We haven't confirmed that yet, but we're looking date-wise. We're looking in May of 2025. So I'm super excited.